is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Olise!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Cherki, Akliouche, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe plowing. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Cleared away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Baina. Rodri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. Pau Kubasi goes forward. Chouameni. Cherki. Conte. Played out to the right. That's good play. Gusto chips it through. Chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Olise really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Cherki. Hernandez. And it's Akliouche. Gusto. Now here's the delivery. Cherki in with the challenge. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Oyarzabal! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Conte. Chouameni. Upamecano. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Plays it through. And it's Gusto. Chance to play it in. Gusto, and that... Oh, what a climb! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hernandez. Upamecano. Conte. Konate, gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Upamecano, that's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Akliouche. Cherki.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. He's in a good... And a chance! It's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pedri. Rodri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Upamecano. Conte. Olise. Oh, good spread. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. And it's Grimaldo. Looking here to chip it through. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he thumps it clear. Olise. Hernandez, forwards and with intent. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Olise. It's a threatening ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal played out to the left flank. And here's Ferran Torres. Akliush. Gusto shifted upfield. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Baina. It's a great, decent chance! They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Spain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Chouameni. Akliush. Cherki. That's a cute ball. He's in a great position here. Olise. Olise's cross. The keeper gets his hands on it. Gusto, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Mbappe. Gusto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Conte. Showing good feet. The cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Yamal. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal. Llorente. Can he get onto this? Yamal. Llorente. Upamecano. Chouameni. Akliush. Konate. Cherki. Olise. Cherki. Muscular approach does pay off here. He can run onto that. Ferran Torres. Across it goes. And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Baina. Pedri. Clipped into space. Hernandez getting this one clear. Ball is over the line. Rodri. Llorente. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Conte. Chouameni looks to the other side. France out in front with an early advantage. Cherki. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Llorente clears it away. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Olise, that's a delicate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Howson. Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? Upamecano. Yamal. Llorente, aim forwards. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Out towards the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Olise. Hernandez shifted upfield. And the flag has stayed down. There are a few waiting for it. Mbappe, and he's gone back. Goes for a shot! Time to deliver. Now it's Akliouche. Akliouche! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Proves too strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cherki.
Akliouche really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ferran Torres. Cherki. And it's Akliouche. Olise! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Grimaldo. Rodri. Howson. Yamal chasing after it. Cherki. Olise. Akliouche. Howson can get it clear. Grimaldo. Baina. Yamal. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Kante gently done.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Grimaldo. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Moved on forwards. Akliouche. Mikel Oyarzabal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Conte. And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Ferran Torres. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ferran Torres. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shots.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Conte. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Played out wide. Gusto. The ball goes in. Carries far too far and out of play. Rodri. Kubasi. Pedri. Howson. Hernandez. Baina does really well to win the ball there. Grimaldo. Howson. Yamal. Llorente. Baina. And it's Llorente. Yamal. Baina. And here's Llorente. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. Baina receives it in a wide position. There's the delivery. Chouameni, and he goes cross-field. Gusto. Akliouche. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise is short. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of... There's the shot! That has been knocked clear. Gusto. Shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Punched away. It's gone for a throw-in. Hernandez. Cherki. And it's Akliouche. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's been played through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Upamecano. Cherki. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe spread out to the left. That's very neat. Now it's Akliouche. Akliouche! Lacking in accuracy.
Akliouche clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Bina. Pedri. Grimaldo. Howson shifted upfield. Hernandez. Conte. Gusto. Now it's Akliouche. Can he deliver? That is lovely. Akliouche with the cross. Howson getting this one clear. Ferran Torres. Howson aimed forwards. Pedri. Grimaldo. It's an inviting looking ball that. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gusto. Chouameni. And here's Olise. Cherki. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Konate. Hernandez. Conte. Kante forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Raya sends that a long way. And it's Gusto. Gusto carries the ball down the right. Now it's Akliouche. Cherki. Chouameni. Akliouche. Conte. Akliouche. Cherki. Mbappe. He's cut it out. Yamal. Howson. Bina. Llorente. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hernandez. Chouameni. Conte. Akliouche. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. Real chance! Conte. Cherki. Oh, what a... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Pedri. Grimaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Upamecano can get it clear. Yamal. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Conte. Upamecano, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Baina. It's a good run down the right. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Baina. And it's Llorente. Tries a measured ball. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Llorente battling down that right flank. Yamal head out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Llorente. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cherki, and here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Gusto. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. But Mbappe! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Played towards the other side. Baina looking to add to his goal. And it's Llorente. Oh, nice touch. Baina. And here's Yamal. Chouameni gets good distance on it. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Rodri. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Grimaldo, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Llorente gets across to intercept that. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Howson. Oh, good spread. Llorente. Llorente making good progress on the right-hand side. He's found a way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Conte. Hernandez. Akliush. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Baina. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Yamal's cross. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Akliush. Conte. Cherki. Akliush. Cherki. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. Ferran Torres. Lovely bit of skill. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Chouameni. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Konate. And it's Gusto. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
So who's he picking out? Serves up a cross. Yamal. Bina. Picks it up out wide. Now it's Llorente. Konate tries to clear. And it's hoisted clear. Shot, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Conte. Akiush. Cherki. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Gusto puts a cross in. Tries to get it clear. Chouameni. Conte. Oh, this is a great... Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodri gets it away. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Grimaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. And it's played in. And it's corner. Upamecano. Hernandez. Upamecano. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Yamal. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Nicely intercepted. Konate. Chouameni. Olise. Akiush. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's Gusto. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Llorente, aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Yamal knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Conte. Upamecano. Hernandez. Akleuch. Conte. Gusto. And here's Elise. Played back in. Good take, and is he in? Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Baina. Llorente tries making a foray down the right. Baina. Yamal. Baina. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. Ferran Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tchouaméni. And it's Akleuch. Cherki. And he's heaved it away. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mikel Oyarzabal. Konate. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. Akleuch. Conte. Gusto. Conte. Akleuch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. France have reclaimed it. Tchouaméni. And that is out of play. And it's Akleuch. Gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Gusto. Now here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a throw-in. And it's Gusto. Now who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mbappe. Ferran Torres. Baina. Llorente. Baina. Played out to the right. Yamal. And they've got a throw. Baina. And it's Baina. And here's eFootball. It's run loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Baina plays it short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Gusto getting this one clear. Baina. Conte. Cherki. Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Hernandez. Howson. Rodri. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Rodri. Howson shifted upfield. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. That is a little undercooked. Oh, it's come loose. That's tidy. Cherki. And here's Elise. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Conte. Oh, that's nice. Takes a shot! No, not this time.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Gone out for a throw-in. Kubasi with the clearance. Rodri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Grimaldo. There will be a throw-in. Conte. Akliush. Cherki. Hernandez. Chouameni, Cherki, Conte, Akliouche, Cherki, Chouameni, made out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, great play! Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. Akliouche. Conte. Akliouche. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Upamecano. And it's Akliouche. Caresses it through. Out for a throw. Conte, Cherki, Olise, cracking ball. Out towards the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Kubasi, Howson, Rodri, Konate, and it's played forward. Conte. Upamecano, Hernandez, and he has been fouled there. Llorente. Spain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kubasi. Pedri. Akliouche. And here's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the start of the second half. Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Kante wins the duel this time. Cherki. Conte. Chouameni. Konate. And that's a throw. Ferran Torres. That's tidy. No, he's overshot the green. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal, now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Llorente. And it's played forward. In it comes. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Oyarzabal. Succumbs to the pressure.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Olise. Good ball, good take. Mbappe!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Moved on forwards. And it's Grimaldo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And here's Ferran Torres. He's having a shot! Gusto gets it clear. Grimaldo. Howson. Bina. Howson. Bina, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte. Chouameni. Cherki. Conte. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Howson. Bina. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. Upamecano. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Thinks one through. That's the keeper's ball. Akliush. Gusto. Konate. Conte. Akliush. Cherki. Konate. Chouameni. Konate. Konate. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Akliush. And it's Akliush. Akliush done delicately. Chouameni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Baina. Llorente. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Upamecano. Konate shifted upfield. Akliush. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Grimaldo. Cherki. Chouameni. Conte. Elise. Chouameni. That looks a good ball through. Llorente, and it's played forward. Baina. Rodri. Baina. And here's Yamal. Played out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Llorente. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gusto. Pedri. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. And it's Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Calmly anticipates. Llorente, aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cherki. Upamecano. Konate. Conte. Cherki. Hernandez. Upamecano. Hernandez. Conte. Chouameni. Hernandez. Cherki. Conte. Baina. Yamal. Pedri, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Llorente is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cherki. Gusto. Akliush. Oh, that's neat. Up he goes! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri tries to dink it through. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. That's good play. Hernandez gets it away. Llorente. Akliush. Conte. Cherki. Rusto. And it's Akliush. Hit into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Upamecano cuts it out. Cherki. Akliush. Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yamal. Baina. Pedri. Howson. Moved on forwards. Yamal looks to get on the end of this.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Kubasi. Baina. Howson forwards and with intent. Hernandez, gently done. It's Hernandez. Mbappe! Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. That's a fabulous ball. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri gets into a good position. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Cherki. Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. Llorente. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Akliush. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Baina. Llorente chasing after it. Olise. Chouameni. Elise. Cherki. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Yamal. Baina, and it's lofted through here. It's a goal kick. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Grimaldo. Howson. Llorente. Baina. Yamal. Llorente. And he welcomes it in. A header! He will be livid with himself. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. Llorente. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri. Now it's Llorente. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! It's another chance goes to waste.
Spain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short. And it's Llorente. Played out to the right. Baina. Oh, smashing header! Gusto with the clearance. Pedri. Rodri. Kubasi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Gusto. And that has been clubbed away. It'll be a throw-in. Akliush, and that's aimed into the middle. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. That has been cut short. Cherki. Hernandez. Chouameni. Akiush. Olise. That's a... Mbappe! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pedri. Grimaldo. Driving on, a real charge here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Olise. Akiush spread out to the left. So much to... And the shot! Attempts a clearance. That is Conte. Out to the left it goes. Yamal getting this one clear. Baina. Looking to break at pace. He's through here. He can get that clear. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Pedri. That's really well cleared. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Baina. And here's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Mignon claims comfortably. Llorente. Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing. In by Llorente. That's a corner kick. Baina with the short one. And here's Baina. Rodri. And here's Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. Baina. That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. Upamecano, gently done. Cherki. Chouameni.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal. Llorente picks it up now. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Referee's given a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Llorente. Played with finesse. And that was very necessary. Deftly away. Hernandez. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a climb! Oh, extraordinary.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Howson. Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. And it's Rodri. Ferran Torres. Cherki. Konate. Akliush. Konate, forwards and with intent. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Llorente clears it away. Yamal. Llorente. Now it's Llorente. Yamal. Nice physical challenge. Gusto. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Olise. Cherki. Mbappe! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him. It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Akliouche. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pedri shifted upfield. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. That's very neat. And here's Oyarzabal. Nice control. Oyarzabal! Upamecano. Cherki. And there's green grass ahead of him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Baina. Llorente. Played into space out wide. Yamal. Cleared away. Konate. Ferran Torres wins the duel this time. Oyarzabal. And the shot! And he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And here's Elise. Oh, good ball. And he's Mbappe! In he goes again. No, that's just wide. Baina. Llorente. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Out towards the flank. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Akliouche. That'll be a corner. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. And it's Gusto. It's run loose here. It's a chance for Spain to break. Yamal. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tchouaméni. Konate. Tchouaméni. Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Cherki. Chouameni. Akliouche, played out to the left flank. Yamal was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Akliouche knocks it out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Howson. Grimaldo. Rodri. Howson. And it's played forward. He has found a way through. Weiner. Played into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Hernandez. And they can counter here. Chouameni. Conte. Konate. Cherki. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gusto. Akliouche. Al-Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Grimaldo. Yamal. Llorente. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Yamal. It's run loose here. Al-Kubasi cuts out the pass. And it's Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Llorente. Upamecano. Konate, aim forwards. Gusto. Konate, Cherki, Gusto, Ferran Torres, Pedri looking to run onto it. Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. Howson. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Now this could be a chance. He is just caressing the ball. Ferran Torres. And here's Yamal. Yamal. He's a great chance. It's a goal.
Spain, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Conte. Gusto. And it's Pedri. Cherki. Want to throw in. Bina. Pedri. Into the channel. Llorente. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Llorente. He's found a way through. Olise. Konate. Conte. Akliush. Konate. Chouameni. Over to the left. And here's Olise. And here's Mbappe. Chouameni. Hernandez. Olise. And it's Hernandez. So what can they make of this? Howson. Pedri. Bina. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bina. Out to the left it goes. Played out wide. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Oh, it's played into the area. Konate. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Upamecano getting this one clear. Gusto. Gusto looking to hit the byline here. There's the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bina. Pedri. Kubasi. Akliush. Rodri. Grimaldo. Grimaldo looking for a runner. Ferran Torres. He's got away. Ball comes in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Al Kubasi tries to clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kubasi. Grimaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Oyarzabal. Chance here to counter. Bina. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And they've got rid. And it's Pedri. Bina. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bina. Llorente. And can he finish it? And he's there to clear it. Conte. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Akliouche. Picks it up out wide. Gusto. Cherki. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Succumbs to the pressure. Gusto. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Grimaldo, forwards and with intent. And it's Pedri. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. Hernandez getting this one clear. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. That's a throw. Akliouche carries the ball down the right. Pedri is the guilty party there. Howson gets it away. Elise. Al-Kubasi clears it away. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Out towards the flank. Kante shifted upfield. Cherki. Gusto. Konate. Gusto. Akliouche. He can get that clear. Konate have it back and can go again. Tries a deft little ball. Cherki. Elise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's kept it out just.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Howson. Bina hurtling down that right flank. And it's Bina. Now that's well seen too. Upamecano. And back to the keeper they go. Konate. Conte. Konate, gently done. Lobbed in behind. Ferran Torres. Turns and goes back. Pedri. Grimaldo drives it in. That was very necessary. Hernandez. Conte. Konate. Gusto. Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal. And that could set him on his way. Oyarzabal. Hernandez can get it clear. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Might be danger here. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Llorente. Yamal. Bina. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Olise. Cherki. Conte. Gusto. And a play for a throw. Conte. Probing pass. Akliouche looking to run onto it. Bina. Llorente. It's a good run down the right. Bina. Rodri. Pedri. Llorente. Pedri.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Konate. Conte. Tchouaméni. Olise. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Bina. And it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. Oyarzabal! Cherki. Tries a measured ball. Howson makes the interception. Conte. Tchouaméni. Conte. Konate. Upamecano. Konate chooses to go cross-field. And here's Elise.
Proves too strong. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Upamecano. Yamal. Bina. Out to the right. That's the throw. Elise. Chouameni. Konate. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kubasi attempts a clearance, and that has been clubbed away. Conte, and it's Gusto. Gusto climbs up big. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Elise crosses it in. Gusto. In again. It's a mighty effort! Needed better contact. Konate, Conte. Oh, he's found support out wide. Akliouche, and it's Gusto. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Akliouche. Cherki. Rodri. Bina. It's Pedri, and here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Ferran Torres! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. That has found him in acres of space. Throw it. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Yamal. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the ball is out of play. Succumbs to the pressure. Baina. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now it's Akliouche. Very nicely done. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pedri. Llorente. Baina. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Cherki. Gusto. And it's Gusto. That's good play. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. And it's played forward. Oyarzabal. Baina. Oyarzabal. It's a good foot in there. Cherki. Calmly anticipates. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Akliouche. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Olise! A real chance and a real let-off. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they set the tone and never really let go. As good as